Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Michigan State Spartans offense comes on the field to open this game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
And he's tackled after the catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And the wideout goes in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the 1st down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Spartans. Strong game by this quarterback. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we hadn't seen them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Here comes a handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Incomplete, almost a first down interception here in the opening drive. Here's the toss play now, running left.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And he booms it through from 59 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Grab down the middle. It's Belling. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Pass complete. It's second down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit, swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's a run to the left. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Pass caught, second down now. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Parachek. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Belling. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And it's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick catch. That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Gabriel. He's running out of time here. He's found some room at the 45.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. There's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Caught in the backfield. It's pulled in.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it. Moves the ball up to the 30. The game makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Childs. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and goal, handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The pocket breaking down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Belling. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Handoff in a single back formation. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the 1st down by this Michigan State running back. Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Finds his man. It's Glover. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with his receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw, it's Childs. Quarterback finds a target on the right, it's complete. And the Spartans will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Bellin. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. A completion makes it second down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Foster. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of.
And the Spartans will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Whittington. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Carter. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit.
Is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Pressure is coming. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The attempt is no good. He missed it. After the miss, still losing by that single point. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession number ended in the fumble. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's Childs. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
And they get him down after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Marsh. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. To the air, it's Childs. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Caught over the middle. It's Holden. And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
You guys up front line up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. A short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Carter.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get 1st downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
And the Spartans looking to keep this drive rolling. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And the Spartans will have 1st and 10 here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. A little move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. It's an important 1st down on that running play. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Automatic on the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Johnson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's Holden. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great for
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.